All right. So, I just want to know, who are the handful? Who are the handful? Who are the handful of characters that, as soon as you like get into the game, you're like, man, that's it. I'm choosing him, her, no, them's. I'll tell you who I'm choosing, right, in a second. And some of it is even based on not even, like, barely seeing anything at all. But I'm thinking about doing a competition giveaway for Mortal Kombat 1 Premium Edition. So I'm just kind of working out some stuff because it's obviously for PC, it's obviously going to be for Steam. And I just want to make sure that when I get, the prize to give to the winner, that it's going to activate in their region. Like, I have to be 100% for that, right? So I'm contacting one of the places I buy CD keys from to find out, just to make 100% sure on a couple of questions. But yeah, and like, it's not much of a time left, but it's a few days. It's enough. So that's fine. When is the 14th? So the 14th is in a few days, so it'll be early as the 15th. So, and I'm also making sure that also we'll get the pre-order key for the early access as well. So hopefully that'll work out. But on the Discord, I've already created an M1 competition under the Dojo of Fate, which is at the top. So, and I have the idea. I know what I'm going to do, right? So, okay. And then like the day before the release, I'll announce the winner. So, but anyway, so yeah, who are you guys gonna main? I'll tell you who I'm thinking about maining, right? I need a picture. I won't show you guys the picture. I just need a picture, so I've got it in front of me, just quickly. Where is it? Hey, somebody shared. Oh, maybe it was Outworld. Hang on. Did you share it to me? You share it to me? No. I'm in a bloody character select screen. Oh, I know where to go. It's alright, I know where to go. So off the top of my head, like, cause I know someone mentioned in chat or something yesterday about, Reiko's really slow. I don't care how slow someone is, man. Right? A tank is slow, and look how much damage that does. Right? Here we go. I won't show you, I'm just looking at it, right? Definitely Reiko. I'm so curious, man, because like Reiko hasn't been in Mortal Kombat much, right? And to have a modern day take on him, see what his moves are like and all that sort of stuff is pretty cool, man. Like, I'm pretty excited for that. Definitely, I know I've mentioned this before. Definitely General Shao, of course. I'm digging his character, the design. I don't know if we've seen all the special moves yet. Again, with the low sword combat cast, we don't really get a whole bunch. You know what I mean? But as far as like the first pick, it is Scorpion, right? And the reason why it's Scorpion is because they absolutely buggered him up in MK11. Some of his special moves were okay, but they buggered him up by changing how his harpoon worked. I know it sounds like a nitpick, but it's huge, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, it's just one of those things. It's like I could not ignore. And that's why I mained Cabal. Now, I love Cabal as a character too, but like Scorpion was always the go-to one for me. And I just couldn't believe they did that. I thought, oh well, maybe they made an enhanced version, you know. So when you enhance the harpoon, maybe it pulls them in and then leaves them stunned, right? Nah. Dumbass decisions daily. So definitely Scorpion. Like, he will be the first character. And you guys will see it too, because hopefully withstanding everything's working and stuff, because we're doing the last of the upgrades this week. We did my son's computer yesterday. Doing mine later today. Yeah. It's yeah. So that's, yeah, so as long as everything's fine, it should be fine. It's all gravy, it's all good, bro. Right? So, so definitely Scorpion. Straight up. Right? And then sort of like the second sort of like absolute slot that I'm kind of choosing, you know, can be filled with like Reiko or General Shao or Reptile or Smoke. Right? That's pretty much, they're pretty much like the absolute. Definitely curious to see Natara, how she travels. I know people say Lee May's pretty fun, but they're kind of like my main sort of picks. I can't really say too much that's bad about the roster so far, but again, I'll know hands on. Like, you know, combat casts, they're just hopeless, man. We barely get anything, right? So I'd much rather get in there with the character and just have a ball and take it from there, right? So yeah, Subby's alright. Don't get me wrong, Subby's alright. I'm glad they got his ground freeze in this, which is good, right? I do love that move. I've always loved that ground freeze move, all the way back from Mortal Kombat 2. So that's pretty cool. And of course, like, as you then move down the line, you'll then start to, you know, try out other characters and, you know, all that sort of jazz. Feels like we're missing. Oh, that's right. Shangers. I'm very, very curious about Shang Tsung. Very curious about Shang Tsung. I've always liked the character, but like, it's only until like, say, like MK9 where he started to get a little bit of his own personalized moveset. And then in MK11, they did stuff, they gave him moves which just felt stupid. Like dropping corpses on people and having a slide, you know, like, it was like, put down the bong and don't drink the water, all right? Just, it just didn't feel like Shangers. Do you know what I mean? So now with his design, with the claws and stuff, I'm hoping that certain things are built around that. Obviously, he's going to have like his fireball and stuff, ground eruption, I'm assuming. But yeah, I'm curious. And of course, lest we forget, Havik, right? Now, the reason why I didn't say him initially is because it looks like he will essentially be unlocked by story progression or finishing the story, right? So that's why there's been absolutely no leaks of Havik anywhere, apart from just seeing him on the select screen. So I'm very excited for that. There's some really good, really solid characters in there, especially from the old 3D era. And then, of course, when the DLC drops, I don't give a crap about the guest characters, right? I'm going to mod them out. By the way, this is Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Earth 4.0. Check it out on YouTube. Find a link. Download it. It's a Mugen project. Absolutely brilliant. From top to toe. It's absolutely wonderful. Who's coming? Ermac, Takeda, and Quan Chi. Definitely Quan. 100%. I'm very curious about what they'll do with Takeda. You know, because the last time we saw him was MK10. Yeah, actually, I think all three MK characters, I think, will be, like, pretty good. I know, like, Ermac, you know, looks like shriveled up, like, Thanos dick. So, you know, hopefully by that stage, they've at least given him a mask or when we actually see how he is in a cutscene, like, because they'll obviously do like a reveal trailer for him, he might actually be better, right? It's like when they announced that like Heath Ledger was going to be the Joker, and everyone's like, man, that's a stupid choice. There's no way he's going to nail it. He's just not even possible. And then you see him do it, and it's like, how could he have not have done this? So sometimes, like when we first saw the initial picture of Natara, we're like, you know, somebody said she looked like a cigarette mum. But then you then see her, and it's like, wow, okay, yep. So, you know, what's that old saying? Don't judge a book by its cover. Open it up and see how the page is. Anyway. So, yeah, let me know who you guys are maining. They're my mains. Like, they're like the you know, they're the bowl of chips for me, right? They're the bowl of chips that I want to eat out of first. And then, you know, it'll filter down over time to the other characters, right? So when I start to get confident with those particular, you know, bowl of characters, then I will start to, you know, muck around with other ones and, you know, stuff like that. So hopefully, also, just an aside, the Kombat pack characters will come out fast. I don't want to wait 5 months in between a release, okay? Just bring them out, right? No one gives a crap about your guest characters, man. Just, you know. Okay, that's the problem, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got to push through these people. You know what I mean? We got to push through these guest characters to get to the MK characters. That's why I don't like them. Not only does it take a slot up, right? Then we got to wait through that to then get. Anyway. And the only cameo I care about is Serena. So once they make her main, it's all over. Like, as it is, I don't care all that much about cameos. So yeah. But anyway, guys, yeah, look out for the competition video, because I definitely want to do it. I really want to do it because, you know, why not? I mean, you know, if it helps get someone in a Mortal Kombat coffee, then that's it. I just wish I could do more than that, but, you know, hopefully it'll be alright. And premium too, so, you know, that way you don't have to worry about outlaying extra, you know, costs down the track. You're going to get the first combat pack, you can, you know, all that sort of stuff. You're going to get some dragon crystals, so, you know, that way you're set up for a while, and that's why I'm doing that one and not a standard one. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys think. Catch you next time.